Before we begin, it's important to understand what motivational interviewing is. According to our class slides, motivational interviewing is a goal-oriented, client-centered counseling style for eliciting behavior change by helping clients to explore and resolve feelings of or ambivalent actions. As nurses, we will use motivational interviewing to help identify things that we want to change, as well as to help our clients understand what they want to change, why they want to change it, and how we might change it. In order to do this, we have to first determine what stage of change the patient is in. The stages of change are as follows: the pre-contemplation, the contemplation, preparation, the action, and the maintenance or relapse stage. The following clips will show an example of using the motivational interviewing style for someone who needs to quit smoking.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm going to be your nurse today. How are you?
Hi Emily, I've just been having this really bad cough for the past couple weeks and it just really won't go away.
Have you taken any medications for your cough?
Yeah, I've been taking some stuff like Robitussin, but I don't think it's been making much of a difference. I just don't know what else to do.
Okay. Could you tell me a little bit more about your cough? Is it productive?
Well, I don't really have any other symptoms like cold or flu. It's just somewhat productive. It kind of produces a clear mucus.
Do you have any history of respiratory problems?
Yeah, I had asthma when I was a young child, but it got better when I grew older.
Since your cough began, have you experienced any shortness of breath or difficulty breathing while exercising?
Well, recently I've been noticing that breathing's really difficult when I carry out my daily tasks. I've been hardly able to exercise since this cough came on.
And do you have any history of smoking? And if so, how frequently?
Yeah, I have a bad habit of smoking cigarettes, I guess. I go through about half a pack a day. I guess it helps me subdue my appetite. I'm a fashion model and it makes it easier to keep my figure.
And when did you start smoking?
I started smoking about 5 years ago, about the end of high school. My friends and I used to do it when we'd hang out, so it was just for fun at first. Now it feels like it's less of a choice to smoke every day.
And how does smoking affect your cough?
It definitely makes it worse. When I have a cigarette, my cough just won't stop. Sometimes I stand outside my house hacking for minutes, and my roommates come out wondering if I'm okay.
And what's your attitude towards your smoking habit?
Well, I wish I didn't have to rely on it to curb my appetite, and that I didn't crave it so bad, but I just don't think I could stop. It seems so difficult.
It seems that smoking is an important activity for you in your everyday life, but you also seem interested in quitting smoking. Is that correct? I could provide you with some information about healthier habits to maintain a slim figure, such as various diets and exercise.
Yeah, you could say I'm interested in quitting. I'm just scared it's not going to be able to be easy to pull off. Regardless, if it gives me hope of shading this annoying cough for good, I want to give it a shot. It's something I've thought about a lot.
Well, if you're interested, I would be happy to provide you with various options to help you with quitting smoking in a healthy way. Everyone is different, so together we can discuss which option might best fit you and your lifestyle.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay, good. A very popular choice is a nicotine patch. You would have to apply the patch daily to either your upper arm, upper chest, or upper back. There's also Nicorette gum that is common for people trying to quit smoking. And this is gum that you would chew as needed, especially when you feel a craving for cigarettes. Additionally, many support groups are available that you can find in your local area for peer-supported approaches to your recovery process. A combination of these interventions is also commonly used and encouraged.
I think the patch sounds like the best bet for me.
Okay. All right, so I'll let your doctor know and that you'd like to pursue the nicotine patch. And in the meantime, I can provide you with some helpful pamphlets.
Cool.
Here they are.
Thank you.
All right, it was nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Emily is interviewing Brianna, a 22-year-old Caucasian female who presents with a productive cough and a history of asthma. She has a 5-year history of smoking cigarettes since she is in the fashion industry, and she's using cigarettes to try to stay thin. She showed that she was in the contemplation stage of change because she was thinking about making a change to stop smoking, but didn't have a plan to do it yet. In this interview, the nurse and the patient made a plan on how the patient can potentially stop smoking. The nurse structured this conversation by giving options to the patient on different ways to quit smoking, such as the patch, gum, and support groups. The patient then identified that she believed the patch would be best for her own lifestyle, and the interview concluded.
Hi Brianna, my name is Maddie. I'm going to be your nurse today. Welcome back. How have you been doing since your last visit?
Hey Maddie, I've been okay. I just don't think quitting cigarettes is gonna go too well for me.
Have you tried any of the options to help quit smoking that you discussed in your last visit with Emily?
Yeah, well, I tried the patch, right? But as you know, I'm a model and I had a whole week of bikini photo shoots and the patch just wasn't working with the outfits. And I ended up having to take it off. And by 3 p.m. I was just outside smoking a cigarette.
That must have been very frustrating for you. Do you still want to explore options that will help you quit smoking?
Yeah, I totally do. It's just I'm kind of frustrated that I slipped after I felt so good about myself for a few weeks. I just think I need to explore the right options for me.
It's not an easy thing to do. I'm going to help you find the best options that will benefit you and your lifestyle. What do you think about trying Nicorette?
What's that? I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Nicorette is a type of nicotine gum that you can chew, and it will help to prevent the cravings you have for smoking a cigarette. Nicorette will help you quit smoking gradually by stepping down your exposure to nicotine. I can provide you with a brochure that you can read with some more information about Nicorette if you'd like that.
You're kidding, so it's like regular gum that just is going to suppress my cravings. That totally sounds like something that could work for me.
Okay, I'm glad we found another option that you're interested in trying. I will talk to your provider and he can come in and educate you more about this option. Please do not hesitate to call the office if you have any problems.
Thanks.
After deciding to make an active change at her last visit, Brianna was in the maintenance stage for a few weeks. She used the patch to help keep her from smoking. However, she did end up relapsing after she was required to move the patch for work. After hearing about this, the nurse was supportive and empathetic when she acknowledged how hard quitting can be, and then also presented Brianna with alternative options that better fit her lifestyle and to help get her back on track. She is now motivated to quit again and engage in the action phase. Hopefully, the Nicorette gum will be a better option for Brianna, and she will be able to use this to help her stay in the maintenance phase.